Hello there. In this video I'm going to show you how I like to make my moss stitch squares. It's a really versatile pattern. You can make small squares, or you can add more rounds and make larger squares. The moss stitch is really easy to get the hang of, and I love working these moss stitch squares. They come up lovely, nice and even, nice and square. And I'm going to show you how to make this smaller 5-round orange one. For this tutorial I'm going to use this Starcraft Special DK yarn in the colour Spice. I'm going to use my usual 4mm crochet hook for this yarn, but other people do recommend to go up a hook size with the moss stitch, so I recommend you experimenting with a small sample first. Now I like to start my squares with a magic ring. I use a double magic ring because I find it's more secure. So you wrap the yarn around your fingers twice, and then on the third time you cross it over the two. Insert your hook, grab that third strand, pull it through to make a ring, but keep loosely hold of it. Now chain 3. I'm using UK terms, so this will count as the first treble crochet. In US this would be a double crochet. Now work into that ring with a treble crochet. There we go, we can see we've got 2 there, and then again another treble crochet into the ring. There we've got a group of 3 treble crochets. Now chain 2, this forms a corner. And then into the ring again, I'm going to work 3 treble crochets. So that's 1, 2, and a third one, so we've got 2 groups of 3 treble crochets. Now I'm going to make another corner, so chain 2, and then we're going back into the ring again with 3 more treble crochets. 1, 2, and 3. There we go, that's our third group. Chain 2 again, and our last lot of 3 treble crochets into that ring. 1, 2, and there we go with the third one. There we go. Now with this double magic ring, we'll need to close this ring. So what I like to do is to pull on the end of the yarn there, the loose end. See which of the 2 loops starts to close first. Grab that loop. There it is. Now pull that one tight. There we go. You should see the ring close, and then pull on the loose end and the other loop will tighten. So it should leave you no space in the middle with a magic ring. Now we've got to find the third chain from those three chains we worked at the start. 1, 2, 3, and into that third one you can either go in a stitch like that, or you could just go in the middle and we're going to work a half treble crochet. Now the reason I like that half treble crochet is it actually positions a loop in the center of the corner, and that's important for starting the next round. So we can see we've got, there it is, that there it's in the middle, and we don't need to slip stitch into that corner to start the round. So I like to close the round using a half treble crochet like that. Chain 1, so this does not count as a stitch. Okay, now we're going into that corner space and working a double crochet. So this would be a single crochet in the US, it's a double crochet in UK terms. Now you might want to put a stitch marker in this stitch, in this double crochet, just so that the end of the round when you're closing it, you can work your half treble easily into that stitch. So I'm going to place a stitch marker in there. Okay, now chain 1. Now we're going to skip the first treble, and we're going to find the one in the middle. So skip 1 treble, 1 stitch, go into the next one, and you're going to work a double crochet. Then there you can see we've got the chain 1 and then the double crochet. And chain 1 again, we're going to skip this stitch and we're going into the corner space. Now into the corner space, work a double crochet like that, and then chain 2. So this is our corner. There we go, and then into the same chain, into the same corner space, work a double crochet. So we've just worked a corner. Chain 1. Now we're going to repeat that process. So we're going to skip the first one, first stitch, go into the second, which is the middle of those 3 treble crochets, and work a double crochet. Chain 1. Now we're back in another corner. We're going to work a double crochet, and chain 2 to form a corner, and back into that corner space with another double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet into the middle one, chain 1, miss the next one and go into the corner space, double crochet, 2 chains, and then back into the corner space with another double crochet, chain 1, again skip the first stitch, go into the middle one, double crochet, and then chain 1, then you're back at the start. So now we've got to finish that corner that we started at the start of the round. So work a double crochet into that corner space, and now we want to close the round with a half treble. So a half treble is a half double in US terms. Now the stitch marker is marking that stitch, so 1 half treble in the first double crochet of the round. Right, remove the stitch marker. You can see the round is completed. Now we're going to turn it over, chain 1, so that doesn't count as a stitch, remember. We're going into that space, that corner space, with the first double crochet of the round, and again we're going to pop a stitch marker into that stitch. Oh, it's a bit fiddly. There we go. Okay, then we're going to chain 1. Now we're going to be working in those chain 1 spaces. There they are. So they're the chain 1 spaces. We're going to be working our double crochets into those spaces now. So a double crochet into the first chain 1 space, chain 1, and then go into the next chain 1 space. So miss out the double crochet and we go into that chain 1 space, double crochet into that chain 1 space, chain 1, and now we're at the next corner. So into the corner, work 1 double crochet, and then 2 chains, and then another double crochet. So that's the first side done. Chain 1, and again we're working along in the chain 1 spaces. So a double crochet in the first chain 1 space, chain 1, and then a double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1. Now into the next corner with a double crochet, chain 2, and then a double crochet again into the corner, chain 1. So we've done the second side. Now we're going to the third, into those chain 1 spaces again with a double crochet and a chain 1, to the next one, double crochet, chain 1. Now at the next corner, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet again into the corner, chain 1. So we've done the third side. Now we're going to go on to the fourth side, into those chain 1 spaces, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1. Now you've reached the corner, so we're going to a double crochet into that corner where we started the round. There we go. And now we're going to get ready to put that half treble crochet into that first double crochet of the round marked by the stitch marker. There we go. So that's the third round completed. There we go. So we turn it over and we're just repeating that same process again. So chain 1, 1 double crochet into the corner space there, put a stitch marker into this stitch, there we go, there, it's into that first double crochet, chain 1, and again we're working into those chain 1 spaces. So we're going to the first chain 1 space with a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and we work our corner as we did in the previous round. So 1 double crochet, chain 2, and another double crochet into that same corner, chain 1, double crochet into that first chain 1 stitch, chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and a double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1. And now we're at the next corner, so we're going to work 1 double crochet, chain 2, another double crochet in the corner space to form the corner, chain 1, and now we're going along the next side of the square in those chain 1 spaces, double crochet in the first chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, then into the corner again, double crochet, chain 2, and then double crochet again to finish that corner, chain 1, and again on the final side we're working in those chain 1 spaces with a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and then double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1. Then we're back at the corner where we started, double crochet, and then a half treble crochet into that double crochet we made at the start of the round with the stitch marker in. There we go. So now we can take the stitch marker out, and now we have 4 rounds on our moss stitch square. So we'll just work one more round just so that you get the hang of it. So chain 1, 1 double crochet into that same corner space. Now work across in the same way. So first we put our stitch marker in. I'm going to work across in the same way as we did for the last round. So chain 1, and then double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1, into the corner's the same again, so double crochet, chain 2, and then a double crochet to complete the corner, then chain 1 and double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and then I'll work a corner, one more in the chain 1 space, chain 1, then into the corner, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the corner, chain 1, same again, so double crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 1, and double crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 1, next corner, double crochet, chain 2, and then finish that corner with a double crochet. Then now we can work along final side, so chain 1, then double crochet in the first chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and then we'll close the round with a half treble crochet into the first of all finish the corner with a double crochet, then the half treble into that first double crochet of the round. And there we go. So we can there it is finished. We can cut the yarn, take the stitch marker out, and then we can fasten off. So to fasten off, just pull the yarn end, oh, not like that, pull the yarn end through that loop and tighten. There we go. So you can weave in your ends. There we go. I find that with the double magic ring that started the round is really quite secure. Doesn't seem to come undone. Much better than the single magic ring, and it is a much nicer look than the chain 4 and slip stitch to make a ring. So you can see I've weaved in all my ends, and you can see that the moss stitch is really nice, of woven type feel to it and look to it. And there we have it. There's the moss stitch squares. You can make as many as you like.